Today for the cat bank I have a AA alkaline battery that I've prepared. I've never had any luck with this type of battery on the cat bank in the past because the terminals are so close together that the discharge just arcs across rather than going into the battery. Now the outside shell of these alkalines is the positive, and the problem is at the negative end. So what I've done is solder a wire onto the negative, and then I've put epoxy all over the end to try and insulate it in the hope that the discharge from the capacitor bank will go into the battery rather than just arcing across the case. Let's find out. Let's give this AA battery a shot from the cat bank. 70 microfarads, 6400 volts. Charging, charged, and fire. And it looks like the usual result. It seems to have arced across the end of the battery under the epoxy, not popping the battery. Actually, on closer inspection, the negative terminal has bulged out about 1/16 of an inch. Barely moved. Since just my epoxy blew off and I still have a connection, let's give it one more shot. Charging, charged, and fire. And it flashed across the end, of course. Here's a look at the end of that battery. It did bulge up a tiny bit, and as usual the HV found a way to arc across rather than going through the battery. Oh well. Had to try it.